Leanne? Leanne Powell, I can see it's you. Could I speak to you for a moment, please? Today, Leanne, please. I haven't been able to have a chance to speak to you in school, but I was rather concerned to see your name on the absentee list again.
I've been in today, miss.
But you weren't there on Wednesday, were you? You were seen right here on the close during school hours. Leanne, if there is a problem keeping you away from school, we can discuss it. I only ask because the person who saw you outside the Rogers the other day said you were upset.
Maybe they were just making it up.
I don't think my husband's in the habit of doing that, Leanne. You weren't there to see Katie. She was at school. Mr. Harrison said he thought he saw you having an argument with Sammy Rogers' husband.
It was him who asked me in.
Well, why you were there is technically none of my business, but the fact that you were there during school hours is my concern. I'm going to keep a sharp eye on the absentee list, Leanne. And I suggest you make sure that your name isn't on it.
Yes, miss.
Is it Katie Rogers you're waiting to see now?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Katie.
All right, Von.
Ah, yeah. I would be if that flaming load of nomad kids had littered up somebody else's forecourt.
Yeah, well, you want to get Sinbad to clear it up, don't you? He's the caretaker, mate.
Can you find the fella you had the accident with?
No. Do you know something? I've never had so much trouble trying to give money away. All I want to do is pay him for the damage.
If he'll settle for cash when you do find him, you might rather go through his insurance and they'll contact Ron.
Look, the guy's not going to want to screw his no claims for something and nothing of a knock, is he? Hey? Look, I'll nip round there later on, try and sort it out.
Look at this. Look. Load of idle riffraff. Just let me see one of them doing it, that's all. I'll knock them as far back as Bodus here.
Oh.
Listen, Kat.
Oh, sorry, love. Flaming vandals, eh?
Oh, same where I come from. Kids litter everywhere.
You're not from round here, are you?
Oldham.
Oldham? I thought they only run stagecoaches in and out of there.
Hey, it's all right, is Oldham. Mind you, my daughter seems to like it well enough living round here. In fact, I think you might know her. Margaret. Margaret Clemens. She works for Mr. and Mrs. Farnham.
Yes, I know Margaret, yeah. Nice girl, yeah. Are you visiting her then?
Oh, well, I'm trying to. Doesn't seem to be anybody in at the Farnhams. Mr. Dixon, is it?
Yeah.
I believe our Margaret's very friendly with your brother.
Oh, no, you mean my brother-in-law, Derek.
Not that I've met him, but everybody, well, Mr. and Mrs. Farnham seem to think he's a nice enough lad, and our Margaret certainly seems very fond of him.
Yeah, they do seem to get on rather well, yeah. And Derek's a nice lad.
Oh, I'm sure. Is he a businessman like yourself?
Not exactly, no. He's in more like what you'd call a caring profession.
Oh, very nice. Well, I mustn't keep you.
Sorry you missed Margaret.
Well, I might not yet. I'll go and have a look round town, call back later, see if she's in.
All right, mate.
Right, that's 179 altogether, love.
From your daughter, if I can find her in.
10, 20, 1 change. Thanks, love. See you again.
See you.
Sure.
See you again, love.
Hey, you haven't got any of those chocolate chip biscuits, have you?
You mean, these?
Can't see for looking.
Is your own still looking, is he? For a job, like, you know, he was in the other day, said he wasn't having a lot of luck, you know.
Yeah, well, it's not for the want of trying. I mean, he's down at the job centre today, but there's just nothing doing. Oh, well, at least I've still got a full-time job, so we're managing all right.
As long as you're happy, eh, love?
Yeah.
You don't think Leanne Powell had gone to the Rogers to see Katie, do you? And that Sammy's husband was trying to get rid of her because he didn't want her associating with Katie?
Dunno. Could have, I suppose.
Leanne did talk Katie into having that party. Maybe he thinks she's a bad influence and was trying to get her to keep away. If that is the case, it obviously hasn't worked. Perhaps I should have a word with Frank Rogers. See if he'd like me to have another talk with Leanne. Oh, I'm sorry. Babbling on about silly adolescent girls.
Don't worry. Makes a change to have something else to talk about.
I know. It's not an easy decision to make.
What? Whether or not to turn in my own brother? I know, you're not kidding. Still, could go to prison, you know. Not sure I could live with turning him in. Especially after all he did for me as a kid.
Well, I can live with it. Especially if it means you're not going to prison with him. So far, you stand a good chance of them believing you didn't know anything about it. But if they find out you knew where Hugh was and you deliberately kept it from them...
Yes, but if I don't tell him where he is, and they can't find him, they might just forget about the whole thing.
And maybe if they can't find Hugh, they'll settle for prosecuting his brother instead. And if the Customs and Excise are looking for a scapegoat, we know damn well who it's going to be, don't we? I know what I think you ought to do, but he's your brother. It's got to be your decision.
I know.
Just don't delay too long in making it, that's all. Or you may find it's too late.
Aye, aye. Barry Grant not provide you with a file of facts for your caretaking notes?
Don't need one, do I? Just making a note of a broken socket in Angie's shop.
Oh, yeah. And there's responsibilities of high officer.
Just because I take the job seriously. It's more than you ever did, isn't it?
Aye, listen, you can keep your job. I'm self-employed. I'm all right, mate.
So am I, mate. Well, part-time anyway. I've still got the rounds.
Have you? Wouldn't be so sure if I was you.
All right, Jackie. You trying to do me out of a job, or what?
Some kid threw an egg at the window. I've had to send her on in the back for a cup of tea and a lightly poached aspirin. Thought she was going to have a coronary. That gang of kids is really winding him up.
Don't suppose you caught the little vandal, did you?
Just as well. Ron's happily swing for any one of them.
Oh, well, better go and see Barry about this socket. Listen, tell Ron I'll keep my eyes peeled for them kids, all right?
All right, love.
Oh, yeah. And just see it. Courageous caretaker captures notorious egg mob.
Hey, never mind knocking his job. How come you're not doing your own?
Oh, I finished early, haven't I? Going round to see the fellow about the bump.
Again?
Well, I didn't know I was going to have a minor accident with the Scarlet Flaming Pimpernel, did I?
Yeah, well, it won't be so minor if Ron finds out about it.
But he won't, will he? Not if I bung the Reddies over for the repairs and stop his insurance contacting Ron.
Well, hadn't you better get off and try and do that then?
All right. Just come to tell me good lady wife where it be, that's all. All right? And you've got to go to work on an egg.
See you, sir.
It's all right, Silver boy. So, looks like you've nearly got yourself a pizza parlour then, eh?
Yeah.
Egg, no anchovies for me. Get stuck in my teeth, know what I mean. Nearly ready, or what? You having a grand opening?
I don't know, it's up to Terry. Have you thought about doing something special for the opening, sir?
No, I haven't even thought about it.
Well, listen, love to stay and chat. Only I've got to get off. Got to go and see a fella about a dodge.
So what's new? Hey, Terry, you want to get some leaflets done, handouts and that? Tell them what times you're open.
Well, whatever.
But you have to get it sorted out soon. You're opening, aren't you?
Yeah, well, what am I going to do when I am? I mean, I don't know nothing about pizza parlours, do I? You know what I should have done? Bought myself a nice motor and got myself a one-way ticket to Las Vegas or somewhere.
Yeah, and then in 6 months you'd end up with nothing.
Well, I've got nothing now, have I?
You've got this place to be a little gold mine if you do it right.
Yeah, but it's a shame. I mean, I don't know how to run it, do I?
Well, get someone in who does then.
Well, I'll have to pass on that one. I mean, what do I know about hiring staff?
Look, job centres. Have you ever heard of them? There's about 1.5 million kids there waiting just to shove pizzas into boxes to be made up doing it.
Yeah?
Yeah. So you're going to get onto them. Give it a go, Terry. It's somewhere to start, isn't it?
Oh, all right. Look, I'll give the job centre a ring, all right? Right.
Can't believe you passed your driving test.
That's what your dad keeps saying. Made it easier to bob over and see you anyway. I wouldn't have been able to do all this to-ing and fro-ing to find you in if I'd been on the bus.
Did you pop round more than once when I was out?
No, my dad always says I exaggerate. Anyway, I caught you, that's the main thing. You sure you're all right?
Yeah, honestly. I'm sorry if I give you a hard time being miserable and that when I came home.
Oh, go away, what a mother's fool. I just didn't like to think of you still brooding over whatever it was that had upset you. Everybody says this Derek lad's really nice.
Yeah, well, I haven't really seen much of him lately.
Well, I'm sure when you do, whatever it is that's come between you can be sorted out. And you know where I am if you want me. Don't you? See you, love.
Marcus.
we'd better go in. Can't believe you're here.
Couldn't stay away. I tried. I tried every way I knew to forget about you. Work, prayer.
But you never wrote, you never even phoned.
I couldn't. I had to try and sort out how I felt. I didn't risk getting in touch until I had time away from you to think.
But you get in touch with Dee Dee.
Dee Dee?
Cards, phone calls, that's what she said.
Well, I'm afraid if Dee Dee's been telling you that, then I'm afraid she's been lying. I haven't even thought of Dee Dee. I haven't thought of anything or anybody except how I feel about you.
How do you feel?
I don't exist when I'm not with you. I can't live without you.
Just home from work.
Aye, home was the answer.
Well, I won't keep you. But I just thought it might be worth mentioning, in case you thought there was anything I could do to help. As Leanne's deputy head, I mean, in terms of advising her to keep away.
Leanne? She hasn't been around here for a week or so. Not to my knowledge, anyway.
She did admit to being here on Wednesday. Mind you, she could hardly do anything else when I told her John had seen her.
Doesn't miss much, does he? Your husband?
Well, apparently he could hardly miss Leanne, the way she was shouting and carrying on the doorstep.
With Katie?
No, with Sammy's husband. I know for a fact Katie was in school. Perhaps Owen forgot to mention it, or maybe he didn't want to worry you if you've been worried about Leanne associating with Katie. Anyway, all I wanted to say was, if that is your worry, I can have a word with Leanne about leaving Katie alone.
No, leave it with me.
I know it's difficult when kids have friends you don't approve of, but if Leanne persists in coming round when you don't want her to, it might be best if Owen didn't invite her in.
Owen did? The other day?
Well, that's what she said. And John did see her coming out of the house.
I'll sort it out. Thanks.
Right.
So, you reckon a couple of eating tables will do you then, do you? Yeah. Oh, I don't know, do I? Well, we'll see how it goes, eh? You can always bung in a couple more if you need them. But I reckon your main business is going to be takeaways and phoning orders anyway. Yeah, right. Hey, do you fancy going for a bevy? Terence, you are supposed to be going down to the job centre to sort out some recruits for this place. Yeah, all right. I'll do that tomorrow, eh? There's a saying in business, Terence, that goes, never put off till tomorrow what you can do today, all right? Yeah, but I'm not in business, though, am I? No, not at this rate. I mean, do you want to do this, or what? Yeah. Well, I might as well be doing this pizza thing as anything else, I suppose. Well, if you're going to do it then, Terry, you might as well do it right, mightn't you? Oh, when are you going to stop nagging me? I'm going to stop nagging you when you stop dragging your feet. I mean, if you're going to do this, you've got to do it properly. All right, I'll get onto the job centre, OK? Yeah, this year, though. Yes, I'll do it just for you today. Terry, this isn't for me, you know. This is for you, so you get your life going on the right track again. Remember? Yeah, all right, look, I'll get in touch with them, OK? And I'll get them to send a few applicants down then, all right? Right, good. And I'm telling you, if you do this right, you're going to be rolling in dough. It's not going to be pizza dough, is it?
You didn't see me bring in a green file this afternoon, did you?
Oh, what?
I could have sworn I had it with me. Maybe that was yesterday. Or it could be in the car, I suppose. I'm not sure how much longer you can leave it, you know. Whether or not to let the Customs and Excise know where Hugh is.
I know.
Just as long as you realise, if they find him first, without your help, I mean, you're only going to look like an accomplice.
Barbara, I know. I'm sorry.
Then don't let it go on happening, John. Not to yourself or me.
He's my brother.
And he left you to carry the can for a fraud he committed.
I know what I've got to do. I just don't know how I'm going to live with myself, that's all. Mr. Hastings, please. Hello, it's John Harrison. You wanted to know where my brother is.
All right. Thought I'd take an early shower. You know, so there's some hot water for when Sammy gets home from work.
That's nice of you. But taking showers isn't all you're doing our Sammy's at work, is it?
What do you mean?
I understand you do a bit of entertaining too. After everything I've told you about playing a cool with that Leanne.
And who told you she was round here then, eh?
Well, not you, Sunshine. And why not? Just exactly what is going on with you in that jailbait, eh? I want to talk to you.
Yeah, well, tough.
This is the last box of salt and vinegar if you're interested.
I'm more interested in wringing somebody's neck at the moment.
You know you're going to give yourself a thromby over that gang of kids, don't you?
Hey, this time it isn't teenage scallies who's taken 10 years off my life.
Hiya.
Oh, the very man. Ron Dixon, I presume.
You all right, Ron?
Oh, yeah, fine, great. Considering I've just spent an hour trying to convince a fella that I'm Ron Dixon, and then it cost me 80 quid.
80 quid? You've been robbed, mate. I only nudged his car with the Moby.
Did you? And now you can just nudge yourself back to the ranks of the unemployed, can't you? Hey, I should have known better than to trust you in the first place. Well, now you can get back where you belong, Jimmy. And that scrap heap you crawled off.
Oh, hey, Ron, come on, will ya? Like I was getting it sorted, honest I was. Look, I've been made up with myself, you know. Making a go of it in that, and... All right, I know I lied to you about the crash, but... That's because the Moby meant so much to me, and... Well, I was scared you'd take it off me. Look, I was trying to get it sorted just now. I was, honest.
He was wrong.
Listen, I was trying to find the fellow. I was going to bung him a few bob for the damages. If I'd have got to him before he got to you, you'd never have known anything about this.
Oh, no. Like I'd never have known you'd been running around in a Moby without a driving licence, eh? That's why you wanted my licence, wasn't it, Jimmy? So you could shut him down a cop shop because you haven't got one of your own.
All right, look, I know I was wrong, right? Listen, the licence is no problem. I'll take the test.
You take... It should be me who's having me brains tested for trusting you in a Moby in the first place. But he can just say goodbye to that little sublet, Jimmy, because I want the keys back. Come on, Jimmy, give me the keys back.
Give the man his keys.
Thank you.
Sure you don't want to break me sword over your knee and all?
Can't you do anything right?
Yeah, Sam, go ahead.
Thanks.
I tell you what, you're getting nearly as big as me now, aren't you?
I know, it's getting a bit much now. I tell you what, I'm looking forward to a nice quiet night, feet up in front of the telly.
Nice one. Aye, aye. Packet of Chewies, please, Jacqueline.
Thank you, sir.
What's up with you? Have you lost a tenner and found £1?
Just my job.
Ron took the Moby off him.
Makes you feel quite humble, doesn't it? Here's me, just a lowly caretaker. I've got a job, haven't I? See yous.
Hey, you do know I was really trying to get things right this time, don't you, Jack?
You're always trying, aren't you, Jimmy? You just never succeed.
Yeah, I know, but... Hey, listen, you and me are still all right, aren't we? Yeah?
Oh, looks like a recipe for a cosy night in.
Oh, yeah, it is.
What do you think you're doing?
Going out.
Not before I've talked to you, you know.
Watch me.
This isn't going to solve anything, is it? Hey, hang on.
What for? What for, eh? So you can accuse me of carrying on behind Sammy's back with a bit of a kid?
I didn't say that, did I? All I said is don't lead her on.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say done anything about it.
No, but you think it, though, don't you? You didn't exactly laugh it off when your Katie started shouting her mouth off, did you?
Don't bring our Katie into it, or you're in real trouble.
Well, she started it all. She was the one who told you.
What are you doing here?
Come to see Katie.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you better tell him.
Look, this is probably none of my business, but...
Yeah, you're right, it's none of your business, so keep out of it, will you? Leanne, you better tell him that nothing's happened between me and you. Do you know what he thinks? He thinks me... Look, just tell him the truth. Tell him it was a stupid, childish crush. Now, tell him, will you, please?
Leanne, if you can clear up this misunderstanding, I think you should tell Mr.
Tell him what? That he had sex with me. Is that what you wanted to hear?
What?
Yeah, well, you did.
She's lying. Listen, you lying, but you tell him the truth!
I think we should discuss this indoors. Is that all right, Mr. Rogers?
Yeah. Yeah, come on.
I never asked how you managed to get here.
And that's a long story of late trains, grubby buses. Getting from the Lake District to Liverpool's not the most straightforward journey, you know.
I'm glad you made it.
That's who didn't I? I love you, Margaret.
I love you too. I can't believe it. I thought you'd never decide.
Yeah, well, you have a decision to make too. And however much you think you know what your answer is right now, I don't want you to tell me.
Well, I know I love you if that's what you mean. I know I want to be with you.
Yeah, but for the rest of our lives, Margaret, that's what we've got to decide. Before we take one more step, we've got to decide whether the way we feel about one another will last that long. I just want you to promise you'll think about it. Please, think really hard. Taking my life out of the church and giving it to you could be the best thing, but the worst thing that I ever do. I've got to go now.
Now, that's enough, Leanne.
Enough, I'll say. She's off her head, eh?
I really don't think it helps shouting.
Well, what else am I supposed to do?
Is she saying... Are you saying he interfered with you?
Is that what you're saying, Leanne?
Well, did he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sammy. Sam, she's been lying through her teeth, eh?
Sammy, love.
Matt comes face to face with the ugly side of Al Simpson in Home and Away next on Living.